Hi, welcome to another Lola makeup tutorial. I'll be showing you how to use the Lola eye brushes. These are the eye brushes and they're very useful to use. I'll be using the eyeshadow brush first to apply a wash of colour to the eyelid. I like this brush because it's a nice dense brush, but it also has a really good blend to it when you blend out the shadows. I also like to use both sides to pack on eyeshadows to the eyelids. This makes it a lot easier, especially if you're doing one simple colour wash. I'm just using it now to pack on one colour to the eyelid. If I pick up product on both sides, I don't have to keep going back into the pan to apply the eyeshadow. That's why I pick it up on both sides. So as you can see, just gently patting it on. This prevents fallout of any eyeshadows that you're applying. And instead of going in swiping motions, I just like to pat it down. This makes the pigment and the product stand out more. Next is the blending brush. This brush has kind of like a tapered look to it, so it gets a tad bit skinny towards the top, but it's a very fluffy brush. I like to pick up matte colours and I blend this out on the eyes. I tend to use a blending brush more in the sockets of the eyes to buff out any harsh lines that may have been left over from packing the first colour. So with a fluffy brush, you're going to get a really good blend and a really nice soft eyeshadow look, and this is why I prefer a blending brush when you're blending out eyeshadows. I just find it a really easy go-to brush to use. And again, just blending out all the eyeshadow, making sure I leave no harsh lines behind. I really want to make the eyeshadow look seamless. Then I take the precision brush, which is fluffy but also slightly pointed. It has kind of like a dome effect to it, and I like to blend out eyeshadow with this as well. Because the eyeshadow is a little bit pointed, I pick up most of the product on the tip and use the bristles to blend out and buff out the rest of the shadow. It kind of acts like an apply and a blend brush all at once, so I pick it up in the middle and then blend it out on the clean parts of the brush, so you kind of just swipe across. It is one of the easiest brushes to use when you want to blend out eyeshadow. Then I take the angled brush. This is probably the easiest brush to use if you want to apply brow product, if you want to apply eyeliner. For example, I am using it to smoke out some shadow on the lash line, but again, you can use this for gel eyeliner, you can use this for eyeshadow, for brow product, pretty much anything with this angle, so you can create sharp eyeliner flicks or smoke out the lash line like I am, and this just makes everything easy to do. And I just smoke out the lash line by brushing it right across and blending the eyeshadow, making sure it's not too harsh on the eyes, and I'm just simply pulling the brush along the lash line, creating a smoky eye look effect. It takes like 10 seconds really. And as you can see, I take the angle and then I blend out on the lower lash line. So not only can you line with it, you can also slightly blend out with it with just a little bit of a skinny angle.